Everywhere. Alright. So I apologize. We are a little bit late. It was a necessary lateness. But all's well that stabs well. That's what I always say. Blah 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 bwee bwee blah. Bwee 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 bwah wee wee wah. I don't know why I am singing this stupid, stupid song. Why does it sound like Final Fantasy except it's kinda wrong? Wah, wah, wah. Okay. I can never spell a single word correctly. You know, I invented the ability to not spell. Yeah, 100% true. Why would I ever lie? Okie dokie. Ba ba ba. Okay. There. There. Encore! Encore! Speaking of Encore, see, the Legend of Bonk is back, so here we go again. I wonder how Bonk would feel about a certain fighter who has fists and kicks. It probably feels like hammers. I don't know. I mean, I don't think a fist is legally a weapon. But at the same time, if you can deal that much damage with just your fist, aren't you a living weapon? Then what's the point of the Second Amendment? Exactly. If I want the right to replace my arms with bare arms, which would classify as weapons. Bonkadicious bonk. Bonkadicious of Bonk-ica? Who knows? Out of my way, peasant child. I'm on a bike, bitch. Oh, that's a Zigzagoon. I mean... I don't think we have another viable... fighting type move. Ah, good old Goon. We'll use Bink. Yeah. Is that the chant some Team Yell members yell when they're a fan of Bonk more than Marnie? I would bet. You're trying to kill Volo for the upteenth time? Oh, I'm so sorry. He always just avoids my calls. You know, I invited Volo for tea once. Didn't show up. Fucking prick. Dick. Stupid ass. Yeah, you lost his ass. Oh, I'm sorry. Giratina's 2 phases crazy. I don't think I've ever actually completed a challenge in Legends Arceus. I came close, but there was no way that the Evolution team would be able to beat Volo, more accurately, Giratina twice with within a reasonable level. Isn't it obvious? Volo only has his heart to one Eldritch being, and that's his BF Giratina, who he has on speed dial. Oh my god. Oh, don't tell me it's true. Yes, please sucker punch that man's pogo stick. He deserves it. Hello, de lo, de lo. Scorurupi. I got a Pokeball. Give me your butt. I'll shove it up a cliff. And you'll die and explode and you'll cry. Where seldom is bird. And your word is discouraged. And you'll die when you explode with a boom. It's my new hit single. It's called Boom. Oh, tits on a plane. When did that show up? We're actually going to run back. Because all of those just immediately reset. And I want that special rare den over here. I bet it's cool as fuck. Damn. I mean, it is cool, but it's not what we want. Yeah, we can use Carkol for this one. And then his boyfriend set him back to the future. Giratina even went phase 2, bitch, for his little Cynthia femboy, so I think that's proof enough. It's canon. Volo is indeed Giratina's little bitch. Damn, a knife. Why do I keep getting these? Bonk the hammer guy. Okay, yep, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That is pretty damn good. He might not have a hammer, but he has a sentient minecart. Nom. Dottie tried to steal my dinner, but I stopped her. I distracted her with booze. I threw it out the window, and she nearly threw our body out the window. Amis Nomis. Ooh. Heavy Slam. That could be good. Okay. We may now make our way back. Marini. We haven't leveled up Duracell at all. Bedplas and Bun Favor. I forgot that's what we named them. Oh yeah, Yam will do fine. Alright, Yam. Time to commit brutal acts of murder. It's Yam's favorite meal. Death. Amatinam. You're doing the Lord's work, Magikarp. And the fire type you brought to this water type raid is doing wonders. You were so cool and so smart, person who decided to bring this creature. see your comment got deleted. I didn't see anything. What did your comment say? Alright. You're not an item. But you gave us poison jab, and that's going to be important as fuck. Made a comment about how despite Volo being into Giratina, don't influence your ancestors. It's not like Cynthia's trying to get Garchomp to chomp down. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I imagine Garchomp would be a difficult lover. I mean, with rough skin, it would probably hurt. It'd probably be like fucking sandpaper. And that doesn't exactly sound fun, if you ask me. Hello, Jellison. What are you going to give me? A big pearl. I'll take it. Ooh, nope. This. Qualot and Citrus. Garchomp also be that dad that senses if you turn on the AC, it'll say like, "Who touched the thermostat?" He would. These trees are horribly inefficient. I mean, the citrus is nice. I'll take it. Good. Hello? Now, if I'm not wrong, we did argue in favor of a certain team member. Yeah, we can get Golett. Because it's an automaton. It's a living weapon. So let's get one. Did I buy more balls? I did. Wild Golett. Ooh, Perfect. Hit it with a rock blast. I'll take it. Okay, that nightshade actually really hurts. You shouldn't do that. That's really rude. Yeah! Okay, what do we want to name this creature? Golett, the automaton Pokémon. They were sculpted from clay in ancient times. No one knows why, but some of them are driven to continually line up boulders. So... his name must be... the Boulder! Except we'll actually spell the correctly. Welcome to the party, Boulder, the. Let's see, what's your ability? Iron Fist, that's exactly what I wanted. Mr. the Boulder, we are going to kit you the fuck out. First off, you, like everyone else, will learn Facade, because it's the rule. Good. And also, Match Girl, I don't care if you are in this team, you are getting the move Facade. Which reminds me, rather, we are going to toss that on there. When in doubt, just teach it Protect. These fuckers are going to be very protective. They will not get any form of fluids where they shouldn't be. So far, none of this is useful. Oh, good. Match Girl knows Will-O-Wisp. The Boulder can learn Heavy Slam. So that's worth. And we'll give him Stealth Rock. To be fair, Bonk probably would feel like Larry with Facade because he's so tired of dealing with everyone's BS. A man's getting desperate for a toy hammer. Yeah, there's not even toy hammers in Galar. Isn't that, like, literally an insult? That is horrible. Alright. Oh. Sort that shit. Okay. The boulder. Now only knows moves that the boulder can use for science. The boulder will use a super potion. Why is there a place called Hammerlock but no hammers? Bonk the betrayed and hammerless. Yeah, it's literally catfishing. You can't name your fucking place after a hammer and not have a hammer. We can get another friend. But let's see how good Heavy Slam is. Not at all. That's actually horrible. Deja vu. Surprised to see how much ghost Spunk is getting. Seems like even in the afterlife he's popular. Exactly. He's a popular guy. Kill. That was rude and insulting. And now Deja Vu kill you. Good. But I believe Baltoy is also one of our available options. Yes, it is. We'll get ourselves a magical spinning top of doom. Is it headcanon that instead of saying their species name, it's just the boulder literally saying the boulder? He can't even say the or boulder by themselves. He has to say both words. It's how he's programmed. Golid is like, the boulder will face you now. Ooh, E. You fucking bitch. Get back in the ball. You belong in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Hit B. Hit B. Hit B. Hit B. You can't escape. You're mine now. Fuck you. Ah, damn. Knowing Earth power is actually kind of stacked. Q boner. Stand tall, my boner. Oh, okay, so Baltoy just needed to hear a dick joke. Oh, no. Baltoy, the clay doll Pokémon. It moves while spinning around on its single foot. Some Baltoy have been seen spinning on their heads. I don't think this'll fit. Nope. Wait. It fits! Oh my god, it fits. I'm so happy. I would like to introduce you to Richard Joke, otherwise known as Dick. Alright, Richard Joke. What can you do? Levitate. You have an attack boost. That is fine. Richard is a little short, though, yeah. While we're here, we can flex some shit. Get ourselves a Marowak in there. Okay. Let me see. All right. And we can probably bring in the others as well, but we will do that at some other time. What we do need to do is teach Richard Joke moves. Let's see. As usual, you learn Facade. That's just what happens. And you're a ground type, so Sand Tomb isn't a horrible choice. Oh, you get Drill Run. Okay. Now we have an actual use for this Drill Run TM. That we have 6 of. You get Body Press later. Okay. I'm into it. And we'll get another Zen Headbutt. So your Richard can drill? Exactly. Okay. We might have to buy more revives. Good. Stop Richard shaming? I'm not Richard shaming. Richard can be ashamed all on his own. He doesn't need help. Let me see. Maractus. I don't think we made that count. It's a living plant. That's an applin. It's a good fight for Coney at the very least. Bonk, you have a Q boner and now a Richard spinning him about. Not gonna say it's right, but if women flock over to you, you can't say it's not warranted. True. True, though. Alright. Murder this creature. Eating this pork would be a lot easier if I actually brought a knife down. Bonk's biggest luck in this series was getting that Soul Rock to finally do some shit. Yeah! Energy Ball. Good. I don't think... Nah, no Maractus. Now realize you named your toy Richard and he's shaped like that. I'm not saying anything, but Bonk, don't be surprised if guys are mistaken as well. Fair. Let's let Richard Joke get a fight. Okay, schooling wishy-washy, I'm in. Okay. What's that? 90, 130, we'll use the 131. Yay. Take a look at my big Richard. Hey, do you have big Richard energy? Every woman hearing Bonk say that in a 10-mile radius. Where? Shit, flamethrower is really good. We can teach that to Match Girl. Our little Match Girl can have a really good move. Hello? Hello, hello, hi, hello, hello, hello. I am here to... Ah! Rah! What Buffett? Ooh, you. I want to spend my watts. None of these moves are actually that interesting. That's sad. I'm like, that Froth has vanished? Where was Froth? Oh, right, I killed a fox. He's gonna hate me now. I mean, Bonk killed a fox. Hey, Bede, I have a question. You're good with psychic types, right? Yes, Bonk, of course. Why? Well, my Richard hasn't been spinning around as much, no matter how much I spin it myself. Can you help me? Oh, that would be the greatest misunderstanding the world has ever known. That is amazing. I love it. It's so stupid. Match Girl can learn Energy Ball? I mean, I will never say no to that. Match Girl's gonna have an absurd special attack. You don't need Protect. You can keep Facade. Everyone will keep Facade. Bede was disappointed when he says his ball toy just on the floor, not spinning. Yeah. 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 Okay. We have... You can go away. And you can go away. Well. The boulder. The boulder understands the power of friendship. And this gun the boulder found. Okay. Good. Now you we can also get rid of. And put in our little match girl. Look at how cute this little fucking bitch is. Look at her. She's gonna kill so many people. I'm proud of her. Okay. Litwick. Farfetched. And now we can grab Mr. Richard Joke. All right, Mr. Richard. Perfect. Let's do it. Ah, a gym challenger. Allow me to check your gym badges. Grass badge, water badge, fire badge. It's confirmed. You defeated the 3 gym leaders, including the leader of Motostoke. I wish you the best of luck in your future battles. Oh, it's you. I'm so disappointed that you didn't ask me to help you when you were trying to catch a Richard, whatever the fuck that is. And I should tell you, your little friend, your little Hopperton, Hoppledopperin, I don't know his name. I fought him once. He cried. He's dead, maybe. It's only natural. After such a humiliating defeat by, none other than me, the chairman's chosen, nothing's more important than me. My chairman will hear about this. I can confirm you have the required gym badges, but yours are not nearly as cool looking as this guy's. Grass badge, fire badge, water... Wait, why is it still wet? Look, we can't deny the fact that the water badge reacts when Nessa's nearby. When Nessa's nearby. Guys, there's another clothing store. And maybe we can get a better haircut. And maybe, if we're lucky, they'll sell hammers somewhere. Do you sell hammers? No, you sell something called BIP. I'm gonna buy like 13 more of you just to be safe. Dive ball? Timer ball? Bitch. Whew. I don't think we need to use any of those yet. Here in the chat for a while, not in the best of moods to talk. That is okay, Froth. Sorry if you yap like a title. If I don't care, it's really cute. I said see a cryptid instead of ghosts because, well, Bonk has no fear of ghosts. Just women. Yeah, it's true. Thinking how cool Yam and the Boulder looks, how cute Balloonia and the Match Girl are. Meanwhile, the four are testing how flammable a child's corpse is, while the Boulder is just roasting marshmallows over it. No, Bede, you don't get it. Look at it. She's so cute. She's a candle. She's draining that child's life essence. The Pokédex told me. I do everything the Pokédex says. For science. Mr. Focus? You're focused and super strong? Okay. Are we gonna fight you? You're Black Belt Brian. You're not Mr. Focus at all. The Boulder doesn't enjoy your stupidity. Alright. It doesn't affect the Boulder, because the Boulder is rad as fuck. Ugh. My eyes are fucking with me today. The Boulder believes the constitutional right of the people should not be infringed. Really just walk into someone's house and then fight in their living room? Yes. The four are only behaving around Bonk. Meanwhile, they get slashed in to see if 28 stab wounds can kill a person. You won the battle of focus. Oh my god, he looks so sad. That's the best image of a black belt I've ever seen. He looks so dead inside. The Boulder believes fair representation of all people. He only gives me $128. Which is hilarious because Froth and I actually learned the mechanics of prize money. It is messy as fuck. Oh. Ah, fuck. I'll pass this focus sash on to you because you're so focused. Ah, hello, Arata. We're surviving. The Boulder also believes the price of this warm beverage is at an exuberant rate, and in fact is preying on the belief that higher prices is higher quality. The Boulder says this is tepid water with leaves. It's true. Alright, Mr. Boulder, the. My goodness, is that a style card? The stuff of legends. Ooh, a new set, a new tracksuit could be cool. A zippered parka. A punk vest? Nah, I don't think that's really fitting. I think I know what to get. Look at that, a very normal tracksuit. There's nothing crazy about that tracksuit. Perfect. Faded sweatshirt. Boat neck sweatshirt. Casual tee. Yes. I like it. It's a new cool outfit. We get it, lady. You think Bonk is cool and you're giving him special deals? Please call the boulder the boulder. Mr. the Boulder was the boulder's father. Oh, this is a restaurant. Welcome to the Battle Cafe. We can fight. Slurp Puff and all creamy. Tasty. Oh, God. They're not allowed to be that high-leveled. Well, fuck. Okay, Yam. Walk in a random house, get jumped. Walk in a random cafe, get jumped. Go to bed, get jumped. It's a get bonked or be bonked world. It's true. We're going to kill this Alcremie. How dare you dodge? Yam, don't fall for it. She's just a bitch. We've already established that Bonk is very weak to women. He doesn't understand them. He can't even attack her properly. Come on, Yam, surely you learned by now from Bonk how to not understand women. No, don't hurt my little match girl. She'll die if the fire goes out. Come on, Richard Joke, you can save us. Right? I don't think Richard Joke will be able to save us. Welp. I guess we have to chalk up our first loss. My Richard got creamed. Which center did you go to? Ah, it's a Pokemon Center lady! Run! Run, everyone, close your eyes. If we can't see her, she can't see us. Okay, it's Pokemon Center that we have entered, so that's fine. Yeah, Bonk just got creamed by women. Hang on, love. That card you got there, is that a style card? That's the rarest of the rare. Only the chicest of the chic and all gala carry one. What kind of look are we going for? What's that? Caesar? Blah. Medium wavy. Braid. Side part. I don't hate undercut. Bowl cut. Long hair. Man bun we just had. Punk hawk. Side part. Oh my god, that's Chairman Rose's hair. What do you guys think? Would Bonk have a short haircut like this undercut? Or would his hair be really messy now? If Bonk gets that, he's so screwed against Ileana. True. Should Bonk have emo man hair? Or listens to too much punk music? Messy after all the shit? Okay. That's right, I got a haircut and I left with more hair. Keep it clean, but as the series progresses, he's just getting tired. I like it. I like it. Thanks for the hyper potions. Now this. Plenty of... I'm all ready for my hike. How about plenty of chocolate? Okay. Tactical machine store? We need to buy all of this. You give me all of your money. I require it. We're gonna sell my rare bone. And my big shrooms. Nope, I don't want to fuck her. When Bonk gets a haircut, the ladies give him more hair, so he'll be back. Crazy, man, crazy. Bullet seed, which is also like weaponized seed, so that's definitely applicable. Perfect. All these TMs and belong to me. X attack. Cool. Muscle band. Oh? Oh, you teach the metal beam. Can we canon the TM guy just talks like he's introducing different guns? This is a beaut. Got a maximum of 5 PP. Does good damage, but a little poor on the accuracy. I love it. That's perfect. It's like he's selling TMs out of the back of his truck. Illegal TMs. Hey, kid. You, wanna buy some items? Now, we walked into a random building and ended up getting jumped by people twice. So walking into this random building definitely won't result in us getting jumped. Oh no, it has something worse. It has a loving family.
Do you want to know if your Pokemon have really given it their best effort?
Sure. Tell me about the boulder.
Looks like it can give a bit more. You and your Pokemon of the Pension will be great friends. If you have your Pokemon hold this item...
A girl gave me a gift and I don't know what to do. Why did she hand me a bell?
Have a Pokemon hold the Soothe Bell. That Pokemon will go friendly faster.
Would you like me to see if your Pokemon are feeling friendly? Sure. Tell me about Bink.
You and Bink. I think you're on your way to becoming really good friends.
Tell me about Drummer.
You and Drummer? Seems like you're pretty good friends. I bet you could become even closer.
What about Yam? I need to know how close I am to my Yam.
You and Yam. Seems like pretty good friends.
What about my Cuboner?
You and Cuboner. Pretty good friends.
What about my little Match Girl?
You and Match Girl. I think you're on your way to becoming really good friends.
Do you only have 2 settings, child? I think that child only has 2 settings. Guys, if you have a child, you should check to make sure your child is on the correct setting.
I raise and live with Rookaditas because I love them so much. I've got nothing to do with flying taxis.
That sounds exactly like someone who has something to do with flying taxis.
Why, hello there. You're interested in the weather? Well then, let me get started. If the sunlight's harsh during battle, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, cool, a heat rock. We can drop by tomorrow to presumably get more, items out of him. It does just go to show that all of Bonk's Pokemon are friendly. That's true. Ooh. A strawberry sweet.
Looks like someone I might trust. Would you deliver this love letter for me? My name's Paula.
Oh my god. Is a woman, a child, giving us a thing and not falling for us instantly?
Yeah, you say that Gawa has lots of old buildings.
Oh, sick, a rare candy.
Ooh, rare candy. Ooh, rare candy.
You should visit Winden.
We all know Dragon's Guard treasure. Really makes my blood boil when I lose a battle.
I know, me too. It literally boils.
My chairman, I've been collecting both wishing stars and gym badges as fast as I can.
Good work, Bede. Glad you haven't forgotten that chairman endorsed you. Not like we would ever let you forget, considering how much you talk about your chairman. Is this just Ryan's special way of saying protection? Yeah, probably. Oh, it's not about me. It's about the future of the Galar region. And we'll need more than just wishing stars. We need a powerful Pokemon trainer too. Someone like the champion. With all due respect, sir, I was able to show Hoppleton, whatever the fuck his name is, one of the champion endorsed trainers, just how outclassed he was. Lesser Child, that's how you pronounce his name. I don't know why it's spelled H-O-P. I'm sure I'll be able to defeat the champion. No. I will defeat the champion. I am only 14. I can totally face a 28-year-old. Or whatever the fuck. Challenger Beat, there is something I wish to discuss with you. Do you have a moment? Come, follow me. Now, allow me to teach you about protection. I hope you were listening. As you know, wishing stars are those mysterious stones that are even attached to your Dynamax bands trademarked. There's more to wishing stars copyright than just making your Pokemon into giants, though. They hold far more energy than that. If you are curious, you should head to the stadium. Okay. Oof. This stream has been brought to you by the satisfying flavor of a cherry slushy flavored energy beverage. This stream would not be possible without viewers like you. Thank you. Hammerlock Stadium doubles as an energy plant. Look at my tablet. My tablet is amazing. Look at all these fine, simple words that I have written. Energy is absorbed from Hammerlock Stadium's tower. Then it is changed into electricity in the underground power plant and delivered to people throughout the region. Our lives and society require various types of energy sources, such as electricity, natural gas, and water. My associate groups aim to improve everyone's lives by harnessing the power stored in wishing stars. Trademarked. Copywritten. Oh, it's time for me to get to work. I should get a move on before Oleana decides to give me an earful. Chairman Rose drawed this himself and Oleana puts it on the fridge. She knew. Bonk, I suggest you head to the vault next. Just head down Route 6 from the stadium and you should find the vault without any issues. I sense Ball Guy in our midst. Hey there. Thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the Ball Guy. The Ball Guy thinks you've managed to level up your team quite a lot. Well, guess what? The Ball Guy's got the perfect Pokeball to celebrate the occasion. Loki, I think the level ball is really nice. There's just something quaint, maybe, about its design. I think it's pretty cool. The Ball Guy says that the level ball is perfect for high-level teams. The higher your Pokemon's level is compared to the wild opposing Pokemon, the easier it'll be to catch. Pokeballs are full of surprises, don't you think? Whew. I like to think Ball Guy and Bonk are just good friends because Ball Guy can't scare Bonk because he's so unaware, and Bonk thinks Ball Guy is cool. Ball Girl would be terrifying. Bonk! I'm sorry, his name is No, wait, was that accented? I think that might have been accented. It's good enough. Seems like you're doing well collecting gym badges. But Hop, something happened to him. He was acting really weird when I ran into him. He took a look at me and was like, "I'm so sorry, Lee." Might be the first time I've heard him apologize for anything. And I've no idea what it was for. I didn't even know I had a brother. Well, he lost a bead. Well, when you lose, you feel down in the dumps. But then there's nowhere left to go but back up. You've got to think on why it was you lost. You know, that lesser child of mine, lesser brother, I think he might yet become a surprisingly great trainer. Blast, look at the time. This series bonka trouble with only girls with trouble catching EMF because of misgender. Almost lost to Clara, now getting creamed at a cafe. It's true. If only I could remember which way to go. Anyway, if you see Ryan, tell him I said hi. Say hello to your mom for me. Perfect. Oh, if it isn't the trainer endorsed by the champion. Let's see. What was your name again? Let me look it up on Leon's Twitter. Did you know he tweets about you? He just made a tweet. Apparently, he learned that he can tweet and find out his location. But only because I had to turn on location services. Ah, right. Your name is... Oh, that's hard to pronounce. I'm just going to call you Bonk. I'd assume you're a decent trainer. Leon would never waste his time on anyone weak. All the same, though, anyone want to challenge me, the mighty Ryan, has to prove they're up to it by earning 7 gym badges. I'm here to visit the vault. So you're here to see our treasures, are you? Gaining a better understanding of Pokemon by studying history certainly isn't a bad idea. Did Leon already peg Ryan? Okay, look, I don't remember what Ryan's voice was. I'm pretty sure it was like Instagram femboy or something like that. I like your spirit, kid. I'll even spare you one of my league cards. Why does it have your phone number on it? No reason. I just love a man who's not interested in me at all. My God, is that why he's into Leon? Because Leon is so stupid? Charm. That'll be handy. Hello, Sonia. Oh, you're here. Brilliant, aren't they? It's great that there's still treasured tapestries that can tell us Sagala's history. Look, just keep it to the spirit and not to the bedroom, Ryan. Bonk already is dealing with enough women. Any more men, and especially fit guys, you might move back home to Paldea. That's true. 2 years watching a wishing star. All hell breaking fucking loose. And then they summon these giant swords to stop the disaster, and they totally become kings. You know, I wonder who they were. Legends say that their names were Bill S. Preston and Ted Theodore Logan. I'm Bill, and I'm Ted. And we're Wild Mudsdale. We did go over this. The Galar champion line has to be at least these things: clueless, hot, or cute, accidentally charms people, Mustard, Leon, and Bunk. Bang on. Statue that hotel in Motorstoke only had 1 hero. No matter how you slice it, here there's clearly 2. Was there really 1 hero? Or were there 2? What even caused the darkest day? It's weird that not a single scholar has actually tried to do anything about this. Yo, bitch gave us 2 revives. Is she trying to revive our Richard? Sony explaining the lore. Meanwhile, Bonk wants to know the lore, why there's no hammer in Hammerlock. Wait, Sonia, why is the door locked? Why aren't you letting me escape? Because, silly, you're not allowed to. The tapestries in the vault depict the heroes of Galar region's past. I suppose if we got any modern hero, it'd be our sexy champion, Leon. I love it when he's stupid. Your goal is to defeat that superstar of a sexy hunk. So go conquer Route 6. Train yourself up along the way to Stowonside. And when you finally come to completion here in my city, well, let's just hope you arrived as well. The fucking text just says, I can't flee from a trainer battle. That's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good. You headed to Stowonside? Everyone knows Route 6 is the way out of here. Oh yeah, this is the Scylla Cobra thing. Richard Joke never really got a good chance to fight, so... What a cute Scylla Cobra! Look at those adorable eyes. It's our duty as Team Yell to make sure Scylla Cobra gets a nice, peaceful sleep. Why, hello there. I'm an old grandma. If I promise not to let the Pokémon wake up and give you some cookies, would you let me through? Of course. It's our pleasure. Hey Bonk. You're, heading to Stowonside, right? Oi, Team Yell, don't suppose you let us through? Nah, you kids are way too fucking loud. Can't be letting you on through. And we ain't particularly fond of kids wearing them challenge bands.
With all your stomping about, Silicobра's sure to wake up.
Team Inside voices strikes again. Right. What do you say, Bonk? If we don't get past him, we won't be able to continue our gym challenge at Stowon's side. You know, you could walk a different direction.
Yeah, that's a spirit. We'll fight him together.
Or not. We'll just fight him. He even has a skunk. That's disgusting.
Richard joke. Use drill run. Here's the plan, Hop. You get the women, I fight the big guy.
Bonk, only reason to keep Hop, so he has to deal with the girl instead. Good hit, Richard.
Now, Richard, use facade. Boom.
Ow. Good job, Richard. A Linoon.
The Boulder wants to find out how effective his combat style is.
Last thing Bonks wants to deal with is a punk British girl who has a rabid skunk as a pet. Bad combo. True. Oh, yikes, I forgot that shit had Night Slash. Honestly, though, good on the Boulder for surviving with one. The Boulder is impressive. Don't let my boner's attack go down. That's rude. Mm-mm. Come on, Q-boner. Infiltrate, assassinate, eliminate.
The Boulder understands there's a library card with the Boulder's name on it. The Boulder is also aware that the book My Little Pony Magic Adventures checked out and overdue. The Boulder made sure the book was returned last week. The Boulder owes no overdue fees on the Boulder's library card.
Fuck, what's the song? Da, 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 da. If you got a library card. Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card. Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card. What? Library Card is a song presented in the episode Arthur's Almost Live Not Real Music Festival, being the lead song of this episode in G major. It also appears Arthur and Friends, the first Almost Real Not Live CD or tape. On the CD version, it's the second track. All the school children and some of the adults rap it. That's hilarious. I'm sorry, what? Come on inside, we've got everything you need. There's plenty to do, or you can just sit and read. This book explains how to make paper planes. This contour map can show you the mountain range terrains. Fly to the moon, explore the ocean floor. Find out which one's the tiller and which one's the oar. Here's Charlie in the chocolate factory and half magic. Hop on Pop and Fox and Socks. And books on doing card tricks. Ooh. Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card. Whatever. Books on baseball, hockey, and soccer. And even how to build yourself a cool door knocker. H.G. Wells, Jules Verne, and Ray Bradbury? Arthur was making references to the classics? That's crazy. Oh, this one! I remember this line. There's story time and lessons on how to use computers, but there can't be any classes on how to make me cuter. Puppet shows and movies, cool things never end, and don't forget the Dewey Decimal System is your friend. Who's Dewey? And don't forget, the Dewey Decimal System is your friend. Who's Dewey? I love that, just how shocked she is about Dewey. God, I love this stupid show.
Hello?
That's a froth. Hello.
And if it isn't the boulder, it could always get his trainer to accidentally charm the librarian and have her drop the charge.
Hello?
Hi, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Is your
Froth?
microphone connected to Discord properly, or is it not?
Let's find out. It is not. Hello, hello. We are in Discord.
There we go. Hello.
Okay.
Was it Discord didn't pick the right mic?
Yeah, it defaulted to voice mod. It does that.
Yeah, it's been doing that to me too, where it goes to Windows default and it's when did I fucking ask?
Yeah. True.
I don't remember telling you to change. I'm fairly certain I told you to stay this one thing.
Can we talk about how much Troopers Bonk's Pokemon team is? I swear his Pokemon are not going down without a fight for Bonk. It's true. Think I'll leave this up to you, Bonk. Keep up the pace. Oh my god, we have to fight a woman. Hop couldn't beat up a woman for us.
I could never beat up a woman. I prefer to point downwards.
Wait, if you're gonna use Fake Out like I know you are, we'll switch into the little match girl. She blocks Fake Out by being a ghost, and then you set the Liepard on fire. Or you die in one shot to Assurance. I'm sorry, match girl. Looks like it's a job for Yam. Hop, the only reason I brought you this is to handle women. No wonder people call you lesser child. It's true. Bitch! You're not allowed to hit me with sand attack. That's rude. Ow. Yam, kill. Good job, Yam. Look at that. This is how you function, everyone. Yam is a killer, and he beats women. So the Cobra might wake up after all that ruckus. There's no point in us sticking around no more. Let's fucking fuck off. Come on, guys, you trained to do many things. The main thing being protect Bonk's virginity. You're the only one who could protect Bonk's hammer. The true hammers were the friends we made along the way. Not the female crying from not being able to win. It's true. You know what he said, though? Bede said that I'm a lesser child, and that I don't have a chairman to protect me. He also said that you two were super duper best friends, and I'm not your best friend anymore, and that's really, really sad. So, he said I was also dragging Lee's name through the mud, being rubbish, because, you know, I suck. And now I can't get those words out of my head. Bonk, you're my friend, right? We're best friends, right? You couldn't possibly be best friends with Bede instead, right? Silly Cobra. You're one of the gym challengers endorsed by Leon, are you? My name's Opal. If you want to know more, have a look at my league card. It's got my phone number on it. Man, Bonk is just too good. He gets everyone. You know what? I think we can do this in a much smarter way. You don't get to learn Nightshade. Okay. Perfect. 32. No, you're not allowed to curse. $32. The boulder. Oh. That'll do. No, you don't get Mega Punch, not right now. Oh. Went a little hard there with Richard Joke. Okay. Sorry, Hop, because you didn't do a favor. You went down the list instead of being 24th, you're 25th. Getting that Silly Cobra to be my new friend, and I hate snakes. He's finally learning a bone move. We'll get rid of Brutal Swing for now because it's a TM. Perfect. Good. Okay. No, not Cuboner. Good. Perfect. No, you don't get slam. That's rude. Perfect. Okay. Alright, good job, Richard Joke. Okay. That. Poor Bonk, not even halfway there, and his hair already grew from stress and from being around Scary Woman. And is dealing with getting guys slowly on his harem, too, all from trying to find a Home Depot. My super cute Pokemon's interested in your Pokemon. Why does your Clefairy wish to fuck Richard? Oh, yeah, okay, it makes sense why this Clefairy is into Richard Joke. And we can two-shot that. Steel Wing does a whole lot of nothing against us. Alright, run those drills. I don't know what that even did. Flinch? Trick Room? Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't think this Clefable has tried to actually hurt us. It's just changed speed. Made itself rise and got harder.
Viagra?
It used Defend Order, which is kind of like Viagra. Richard Joke wants to learn self-destruct. No, I do not want my dick joke to self-destruct.
Yeah, that's what happens when you beat your meat too much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then your dick joke turns into a blow joke.
Welcome to Blowjo's, home of the Blowjo. Can I take your order?
Yeah, there's about 5 different types of BJ, but a blow joke is not one you want. You've got a Blowy Joey, which is an enemy in Mario. A BJ Steakhouse.
Dave and Buster's? No, that's not a BJ.
Oh.
Can't just pull out your Richard and have it drill a woman's fairy and not expect her to fall in love.
That's true. She was ramping up the speed and getting harder.
Let's see if we can actually kill this Dreadnought. I highly doubt it. Oh, Richard Joke didn't do a bad job there. Ooh, let's see what Q-Boner's new move can do.
You can tell the boulder to go get a different library card.
Smack. Smack. Yay. I'm so glad that Bone Rush isn't treated the same way as any of those multi-hit moves, or it just looks shitty. Although we do have to live with the eternal pain that Q-Boner was caught in a lure ball. We had to lure our boner.
Be that way sometimes.
Aha, I escaped. I avoided fighting the woman. We can dodge this other woman. Get. Trainer tips. You can use a TM as many times as you want. Ah, shite. Oh, hey, a Dust Skull. I didn't know they were here. A damn shame they're not usable. Quick, don't move. If you don't move, the beast can't see you. Bonk, that's a woman. I know. It's true. Bonk, just pick up the item. Oh, hey, Steel Wing. What? I didn't know that she could see us from a higher plane of elevation. Richard Joke. Use Zen Headbutt. Owie. Go, Q Boner. Use Bone Rush. Two hit. Ow. Richard got clapped. This Bone Rush is the ultimate bonk move. It's just bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright, we beat up a woman. Her mouth went numb. Okay, oh my gosh. Fuck you. Ah! Wonder if I can ask Bonk to hit me multiple times in the face with his bone. Tits. I came from far away to watch the gym challenger. I'd love to fight you. This bitch has been hunting for us. Without the thrill of boning, what is life? Thought if I moved really slowly in the grass, she couldn't see me. They see movement. That's right. Cuboner, keep smashing. That shouldn't kill. It does not. Cuboner is simply too powerful. That's right. 5 smacks with my bone. Good job. Okay. Ooh! Dig! Okay. We also have the fossil machine here. I don't think I'm gonna legalize the fossils. Yes, they are Pokemon obtained from items, but they're very much living abominations. How the fuck did that work? Bonk just doesn't want to speak with Kara. Yeah, exactly. She's terrifying. Who would actively want to speak to a scientist? Especially one that has no morals. Turn around, let me walk past you. Fuck you, I'm amazing. scariest woman he's seen since Clara. He knows she's either gonna kill him or worse. Exactly. This thing spits coughing. Pokemon is hot! We built it our all! Artist Duncan. Artist Duncan is terrifying. Burn, 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 and I'm gonna burn your bitch. Wah! Yay, coughing exploded. Duncan, I have a proposition. It's called therapy. What does that taste like? You thought I was defenseless? Energy ball, bitch. I'm sorry, Match Girl. Deja vu. I've been stabbing your place before, higher than the stab. Don't drop rocks. Come on, Deja Vu, you got this. Not enough. You did your best, Deja Vu. The boulder will finish off the enemy. Ow. The boulder understands the task. Watch out. You made it. We made it to Stowan side with minimal casualties. And to bonk, casualties are having to interact with a woman.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention in RimWorld you proposed to Zima and she said yeah.
So now I'm married to 2 people.
Yes. And then well, you're not married, you've got 2 fiancés. And then Froth rebuked Kitsune.
So Kitsune was trying to get it.
Eh. And it was just like, oh. Great, now the game isn't the only thing that's being complicated.
Understandable.
I think someone tried... It was probably the new guy that I got probably tried to hook up with Dottie, and Dottie refuted him.
Oof.
Yeah, and then Kitchen Sink is being Kitchen Sink.
What did she do? Create another death machine?
She is currently researching mortars.
So she's building a death machine.
No, she's being a death launcher. Different. death machine would be a machine that produces death. She is currently creating a postage device that just happens to set, yes. So in reality, she's creating a delivery service.
She's a courier.
Yep. Fallout New Vegas style. And the best part is I only have one of 5 of the... What's it called? I only have one of the 5 expansions for the game.
If we did a kitchen sink run in Fallout New Vegas, what would be the rules? Only weapons from the big MT?
If we did, we would have to go only weapons that utilize some electric component. So primarily energy weapons. And probably rocket launchers.
Gauss rifles.
Yeah, the red rocket weapon.
There's an electrical sign, the Nuka Breaker.
Yeah. Then there's the fucking Hammer of Dawn equivalent, the laser targeter.
Fucking...
Oh, then there's the recharge. The recharge rifle and the recharge pistol.
Oh yeah, she would definitely use rechargers.
Yeah. Shit, is that too easy?
Yo, that's a really expensive rare bone that man just bought. Sick. Between Charmy, a creepy...
Oh, would you look at that?
Ghosts, or a martial arts master who went just fucking Machamps. I think Bonk would have liked Shield. Oh, yeah.
We also seem to have other situations developing.
What happened?
In game.
I know. What happened in game?
Apparently, you are just, sorry, the Magus in this one. I'm going to try and stop using you and me for this. Because this is separate from us. Magus apparently was... yeah, Magus rebuffed Nissa.
That's fair.
It's interesting. Because that's 3 people for Magus.
That's
one person for Dottie. Yeah, the Gigo BRB. They were the person who shot their... Yeah, Gigo BRB was the one that shot their shot with Dottie and fucked up.
I mean, hey, that first time isn't always going to work. If I recall correctly, I shot my shot with Zima, and she said no the first time.
First few times, yeah.
Or at the very least, was not interested immediately.
Yes, but apparently Zima's thing is persistence. Yeah, it could have fucking fooled me.
Really turned me on when you when you asked me for the 47th time.
Legitimately, this is the message that I got to see. Was that Magus flicked Zima's ear playfully, and she got turned on, and I'm like, I'm sorry, what? That's what did it?
Didn't he try to flick her ear before, and she just wasn't interested?
Multiple times. He just kept fucking doing it.
Why am I flicking ears? What could that possibly
I don't know why Magus is doing this. Also, we keep having more geese.
Well, that's important. The Magus
trying to get them to fucking stop.
The Magus is a very powerful being.
Yes, I'm aware of your little ha-ha hee-hees, but it's a serious issue.
Why?
I also need to start developing the how do I want to explain this? The enclosure perimeter for the facility. Oh, good, an eclipse. Which means everybody's going to be so fucking set. Oh, good, we got Pansy on our side, finally. Took her forever.
Alright, we're going to put...
Pansy is someone that, that flew in from a different pact, or from a different tribe. and crash landed here, and we just kind of brought him in and kept him.
Mm.
We were like, we'll take care of you, and we patched him up, kept him going.
Nice.
Did you go BRB? What the fuck? Why are you hungry?
Bink
There's
will probably
food
be
in the
helpful.
room right beside you.
Let's use 17.
Oh shit, yeah, this room is now probably way too hot. So let's start clocking that shit down a bit to a comfortable 70 across all my heaters.
Place with scary face. No, no. Good. Die.
Okay, I guess I'll just lower these to 52 then, because apparently 4 heaters going off at 50 or at 70 still keeps it at 90.
What kind of technique is that? I don't know, Iron. No one can understand my eldritch techniques.
Technique, technique,
Technique!
technique, technique.
Bunk.
Apparently, I want a. Oh shit! A meteorite.
Still not too
Ooh,
sure about
compacted
myself.
steel.
I'm kind of weak.
Oh, but that's
And
not compacted
I
machinery.
kind of thought we were best friends and all, but I guess it's not true. Do you, want to fight me? No.
Do you maybe would you be interested if? Oh, never mind. It's nothing.
Ah, damn it, he led with
Where's
Cramorant.
Dottie? Where the fuck is she going? Oh, she's gonna go do a thing for once. Crazy.
I think I just picked a whole team that is weak to Cramorant.
You know what's funny is the fact that oddly, Dottie has been one of the most helpful units.
Yeah, isn't she, like, wildly powerful?
No. Her skills lie mostly, oddly enough, in melee, shooting, cooking, social, intellectual, and animals.
Ha! That's fun.
Yeah, I know, it's funny. You want to know what's even funnier? Your social point, or the levels in social you have is 9. Dottie has 8. It's the weirdest thing because including Zima at 9, you guys are the 3 highest social character or like socially leveled characters. Social being negotiations, convincing, manipulating, leading, and cheering up others.
Sure.
And it's funny because the nearest person to you guys, out of everybody we've got, is the new girl Pansy at level 6.
Oof, everyone else's social ranking must be really low.
After her is me and Nissa at 4. And then Jigo Byarby at 3. And then Kitsune and Kitchen Sink at 0.
Oh, thank God for not using a water move.
Oh, I thought you were about to say, oh, thank God Kitchen Sink's at level 0.
No, it makes sense. What is with the 1 HP clutch? Do all of Bonk's Pokemon have sturdy? Yes, they do.
Perchance.
Drizzile. Okay, we're gonna have to beat the ever-loving shit out of this Drizzile as fast as possible. Alright, so that's 70 raw damage. We have to hit... It's really awkward. Bone Rush doesn't really scale super well. think we'll have a higher chance for good damage. It's just plain old facade.
You want to know what I just realized?
Yes.
I don't have to wake up early tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
What a wonderful kind of day.
Hey.
I get along with each other.
Alright, we killed the dangerous water type. It's dead now. Because Hop's incapable of using water type moves against a ground type.
Why do you have such a high... Jesus.
Use
Why
the
did I do
bone
that?
rush.
Apparently... Oh, because I was the warden. That makes sense. I was like, damn, how the hell did I do that many times? So, not me, it's Froth. So, I forgot that Froth was the warden. What the warden does is they oversee all the prisoners, make sure they're fed, treat them when any injuries occur, whatnot, or infections, etc. And motherfucker builds 35 rapports with Pansy, the one that we found and brought in. And then we've got hard worker versus lazy. Froth being the hard worker, Pansy being lazy. And so it's rapport build 35 or report build times 35 plus 64 points. Like to opinion. Hard worker versus lazy -5.
Ouch.
Pansy also built 20 rapports with Nissa and 15 with Jigo Bjarbi.
A Toxel.
Dottie rescued her from when she crash landed.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. But of course, she has built 42 rapports with Zima, was recruited by Zima, and then has the hard worker versus lazy thing. So she has the absolute pinnacle opinion of Zima at 100. And she built 30 rapports with you for 60. Notice, of course. 30 rapports with you built 63 points. 35 with me built only 64. You see the kind of bullshit I'm dealing with right now? Why the fuck are you at the top of everything?
I'm the boss.
Why is Magus at the top of everything? So fucking like, what the fuck?
So, did you know Q-Boner just hit the baby so hard the baby went flying?
Damn. That's why you don't have sex when she's pregnant.
Good job, Hop. Now you're like your deadbeat of a dad. Unlike your dad, I think your child's gonna be the one that walks out with it to get the milk. Well, strategy goes right to pot when I've got all these bad thoughts running in my head. Dude, you forgot basic type advantage. Tried switching my team members in and out to max up the potential in every matchup. No, you didn't. When I desperately hit the A button to skip dialogue, it's because Bonk stopped caring. That child. Gym challengers should battle for the sake of their own Pokémon. Why worry about saving the champion's name? He is a little bitch. Yo, we got one of Bea's league cards. It doesn't have a phone number on it, though. I know what we need to do. We need to talk to a good man. Perfect. Give me a paralyze heal, please. Okay. I'm fairly fairly certain. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Fair E. Shurton. Yeah,
Yeah.
Shurton. Sherton. Shurton. What are you fucking shirting me?
What the shirt?
No, White E was my brother. I'm Fair E. The E, of course, is our mother's maiden name. You know, we gotta include it. So, I'm Fair E. Shurton. You can just call me Fair Shurton.
Kinky.
No, that's my sister. Kink E. Shurton. I don't think you understand just who I am. And it's really starting to show, and I'm really starting to question whether you actually give a shit as to who I am.
I never
Now, I
gave
would
a
like you
shit.
to say it. I'd like you to say it with me. Bear E. Shurton. Bear E. Shurton.
Bear E. Shurton.
No, not bear. Fair.
Faya.
Close enough. Fair E. Shurton. Oh, good. Kitchen sink finally got the mortars.
Yay!
Now it's time to work on. Multi-analyzer.
What's gonna work?
Teamwork.
What's gonna work?
Teamwork. Do I do precision rifling for the rifles? Do I do a neural supercharger? Do I do shields?
That is Wonder
Medicine.
Pets.
Biosculpting. TV. Long-range mineral
Wonder
scanner.
Pets, we're on our way to save a
To
baby
help a
chicken.
baby seal and save the day.
We're not too big.
And we're not too tough, but when we work together, we got the right stuff. Go Wonder Pets, yeah!
I don't think we have a good thing to throw at you.
And eating the duck. What did Ducky do to you? I know her name is Ming Ming.
Lenny, Tuck, and Ming
And
Ming,
Ming
too.
too.
We're Blunder Pets and we'll fuck
We'll
you.
help you. Potato, potato.
Potato, 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 potato.
Your Honor. Your Honor. I don't think you under. Oh, we need to do beer brewing for Dottie. Wonder Pets that well. I just remember her complaining. Yeah. Well, you gotta remember, she was just a little duckling with a little Amelia Earhart
Yeah.
avian leather cap
Guys.
with goggles.
Guys, Ballonia's evolving.
This is serious.
She's about to go from adorable to kinda meh.
Adorable to me. Adorable to me. Adorable to me.
Okay, maybe she's still
Yeah.
kind of cute, because she's Balloonia.
Oh, she got fat.
She got fat.
She
Drift
kept eating
blimp.
those kids' souls. I told her that's gonna make her puff out a bit.
Yeah, the blimp Pokemon. Some
Oh,
say
she's
this
full of hot
Pokemon
air.
is a collection of souls burdened with regrets, silently
Oh.
drifting through the dusk.
I didn't think I was right. I just kind of made that shit up.
Yeah, she consumed too many children's souls.
I see. Your Honor, please strike this word off the record. Taco Bell. Please make sure that that never gets back on the record, Your Honor.
Bed Plas, I need you to learn a new technique. Good to know that Bed Plas can also learn Facade. Okay.
Magus, if you could take on a Pokemon one-on-one in a fight, what would be the strongest Pokemon that you could take down on your own without losing?
I think I could beat up a Toxel.
I need to check out what a Toxel is. How do you spell it?
Toxel.
I'm so thankful for that.
Toxel. Balloonia, have you been eating children's souls again?
This
No.
disgruntled child?
Yes, that disgruntled child.
Stores poison in an internal poison sac and secretes the poison through its skin. If you touch this Pokemon, the tingling sensation. Oh, so it's like touching it is like licking a frog. I see.
So maybe I couldn't actually fight it if it's got that kind of like poison skin.
Well, that's its entry in Sword. The entry in Shield is it manipulates the chemical makeup of its poison to produce electricity. The voltage is weak, but it can cause a tingling paralysis.
Bonk just gets the newspaper to lightly bonk his ghosts on the head. Okay, Balloonia can't learn Hurricane. Never mind.
According to Violet, this selfish, attention-seeking Pokemon stores poison and electricity in two different sacs inside its body. And it
Kinky.
only learns Growl and Nuzzle. Nuzzle being being a physical category electric type. And it has a doesn't say what the chance is to paralyze.
Because it's
Oh no, it's just
always
a guaranteed
paralyzes.
paralysis. Okay, so you would always be paralyzed. And if we're going based on the idea that you would have the same effectiveness as Pokemon for it, You would have a 25% chance not to be able to attack, and your speed would be decreased by 50%. So with that in mind, do you still think you could defeat a Toxel?
No. What the fuck kind of noise was
You don't
that?
even want to consider if you had weapons? Like, I mean, obviously
assume-
you're not going to get a gun, but...
No, I assumed we weren't allowed weapons, because you don't, give a Pokemon an Uzi.
Okay, yeah, but Take-A-Ton makes her own hammer.
But that hammer is, like, part of her. It's not even a held item.
Okay, yeah, but her Pokedex entry says that she just goes around and starts collecting iron and fashions it into a hammer.
Yeah,
So, in my eyes, she's able to fashion, in my eyes, low, like, old age of manufacturing techniques to produce weaponry would probably be allowed. I would say probably before the Stone Age, so you could probably smelt maybe, but you wouldn't be able to make alloys. So any metal you find, you just have to hammer together like a caveman.
So,
But that could be your weapon.
theoretically, if I had the ability to make a weapon and knew how to forge a weapon, I could forge a weapon, is what you're saying.
Yes, but it would have to be a very raw material. You wouldn't be able to refine the metals or ores too much. Like enough to make it workable, but not too much that it's pure.
I would like to refine this metal into unobtainium.
Shit, he got me there. Fuck. No. Also, fun fact. If we go along the range of video games that Nintendo has allowed onto its consoles, Pokemon's in the same realm as Terraria, which is also in the same realm as Palworld.
Yep, fuck you, Pal World.
They're in the same universe. Yeah. They're in the same universe since Terraria had a crossover with Palworld.
Mm-hmm.
And there is the, what's it called? The fact that Minecraft and Terraria acknowledge each other indicates that both of them have some sort of link together.
Yes.
And because Minecraft is on Nintendo, and also Minecraft Steve has fought in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, as well as Pokemon, that means that they're in the same universe as one another to some extent. And the fact that Sans Undertale is also in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate indicates that to some extent, Undertale is connected as well.
Yes.
Yes, hello, Alexis.
Senor Throth.
Did you really just make Bonk bike in the snow instead of calling a Sky Uber? Yes.
Because Magus was on a vacation far away. Bonk had to ride his bike through the snow.
I'm gonna drive my bike through the snow today.
I'm gonna slide till I can't no more. Gonna hit a bank, then I'll hit the snow.
My mic sounds bad. This was a $6 pair of headphones.
We're gonna fuck all these bitches tonight. Bonk's legs are gonna be as big as his mom's, and that's not helping a situation of avoiding women. It's true.
Say again, Alexis?
You see, we girls like it when you guys don't skip leg day. But you always skip leg day, that's why you never get any bitches.
No,
I don't
bitches.
skip leg day. I skip every other part of my body. Legs are like the only thing I do ever because I like walking.
I was talking to the chat, Brock.
I'm aware. I took it as an insult.
Roth, your calves are beautiful. Your calves
Please
are
never
beautiful.
say
Cat
that
can
again.
never live up to them.
You leave my cow children out of this.
Yeah.
Thanks, Discord, for crashing there in the middle of Froth's sentence.
So don't you bring my cow children into this.
They need to learn to move on their own.
Okay, bed plas is now in a proper... Nope.
Did Magus just let me stew in shame of my joke
Yes.
in
Yep.
silence?
You can tell because both of us said yes at relatively the same time.
Dang. That made me in a sad mood.
Suffer.
I blame Dottie.
See, you blame Dottie for everything, and eventually we can't take you seriously on that.
Mm-hmm.
Magus told me to blame Dottie for everything.
Magus, is this true?
Of course not.
It was week 1 in the office that you told me to do it.
Who
I think
let
it's
you
on
in the
stream somewhere.
office?
Sorry, what was that, Froth?
What's
Who
a
let
week?
you in the office?
Magus? Magus invited me into the office, and now he's kind of been stuck with me, Skunks, and LB for a while.
Checks out.
I do not agree.
I did not permit access to the office to that individual woman.
I did not hit her. I did not.
I did not give her access. I did not.
Has LB's brain damage gotten any better since you've been taking care of her?
7.
Who's brain
I was at
damage?
6 before. Is that better or worse?
7.
Wait, what's this about brain damage?
7.
Oh, the
Why
sun
did
cream in
brain
my
damage?
profile picture has brain damage. Ask Nissa.
Oh, I see. I thought I had brain damage. Damage.
And Magus knows in my personal challenge run that I'm doing on my Switch,
Mm-hmm.
LB is not allowed to evolve for the brain damage purpose. And now it's became a consistent thing that LB does not like living hits.
You know, you can drop kick a baby hard enough that it'll fly to the moon.
Mm-hmm.
But the limits are impossible because the baby does not yet have a valid passport to leave the country and enter another
So you're
planet.
saying the limit does not exist?
I'm saying the only limit that does exist revolves around getting that baby a passport.
And yeah, Iron, I knew that was Morlow. It just took me a hot second to think about it.
Can you get a baby a passport?
You can, yes, because I had a passport when I was a baby.
If you give a baby a passport, they're gonna want to go on a trip.
If you
I had
give a
autism when I
baby
was a baby.
I had no memories when I was a baby.
Yo, me too.
Same.
When did your collective consciousness and simultaneous existence turn on?
Mine is completely damaged by the fact that I watched so many home videos as a kid, to the point where the only thing I can remember are me watching those videos. So,
Fair
like,
enough.
I objectively know that I had younger sisters show up at my home when I was 2 years old. But I don't remember listening to Woody Woodpecker on the TV when they showed up. I remember a video of me showing up, of them showing up and me listening to that TV show.
Is that how
Exactly.
everyone on Earth 1 thinks?
The only thing, and like there are other weird things, like things people would have told me that I used to do as a kid, like biting people.
Oh, yeah.
You wonder where
Isn't
Dottie
it-
got it from.
Isn't it weird? Like, you hear stories about you as a kid, and you're just like, the fuck? No, I'd never do that. And then they show you a video of you doing exactly that, and you're like, oh, I guess I did.
Yeah, Iron Woody the Woodpecker was great. Do you remember like the really old Three Little Pigs cartoon where they're like kind of Porky Pig adjacent?
I build my house of straw. I build my house of twigs. With a hey diddle
Max,
diddle,
can you
I play on
swap
the
wheel
fiddle. Yeah.
memories for me
I
in one
remember that.
stream? That would be appreciated.
Oh, I did that to Froth like a couple months ago. I ruined his.
I built my
You've done it
house
to me like
of
6 times in the last 2 months.
I built my house
Which is
of
too
stone.
many.
I built my house of bricks.
Guys, my boner is so powerful it destroyed a giant steel monster. My boner's harder than steel.
It's not your boner, it's the Q boner.
I am the bone of my Q.
Well, it looks like Magus has a T-boner.
Yeah, 'cause I'm hungry. 'Cause I'm
Yep.
hungry.
Hungry for these wins, for these dubs here.
Yeah.
I have some saltines you can eat.
Okay, we might need another Shadow Ball at some
See,
point, so we'll take that.
Magus doesn't like the salty whites. Sadly.
Salty whites.
Yeah, saltines.
I'll make him like them.
Whoa,
Ew.
you can't. That's wow. I can't believe how intolerant you are.
No, I'm a cracker supremacist believing all crackers are pretty good.
What?
How
That
dare
sounded
you.
really
Listen.
bad out loud.
Yep, and that's going in quotes.
I'm clipping it.
Okay.
Anyways.
Yeah, I like Ritz. Saltine. Okay, I used to like saltines because saltines in ginger ale, and that would help your stomach. All that fun shit. But then I started to eat Ritz. And I like Ritz. Not as much as I used to, but
I can't remember my own rules.
Well, you see, the
the
rules are
rules
something that
Items
you
must
made.
be used to heal HP, restore PP, or
he said restore.
fucking moves that do this cannot be used. Okay, so I can't even use Swords Dance. So buying Swords Dance was unhelpful.
No, it was helpful. You were showing that you have free will.
Yeah, but
Which
then
is sadly not a move that you purchased, so
could
runs
not
dead.
buy free will.
runs
told me in
over,
the
I
second
guess.
stream
We
that you
lost.
couldn't
We
use
couldn't do it.
the swords dance because they're dancing and not producing physical swords.
Wait, we got another Dazzling Gleam, didn't we? Can you learn Dazzling Gleam?
Are you
No,
allowed to use
Balloonia
Dazzling Gleam?
cannot learn Dazzling Gleam.
Wait, can you explain to me how Dazzling Gleam is an item move?
It's taught by a TR.
Okay, that makes sense. Wait, what about Swords Dance? Because that can be taught by TM or TR, I forgot which one.
Yes, by TR, but the rules explicitly state that items must be used to heal HP, restore PP, or apply buffs. Moves that do this cannot be used.
the fuck is a TR?
It's something that they put into Sword and Shield. Basically, in Generation 8, the TMs are kind of shitty, and all the moves that used to be good one-use TMs are now TRs.
They're like old-fashioned TMs.
So TMs are HMs now?
Yes, more or less. TMs
What
will
the
not
fuck?
break, but they're rarer. TRs will break after one use, and they're kind of expensive. Oh, TM means technical machine, and TR means technical record. Their logic is TRs are so old, they break after one use, so it's like literally a record. Whereas a TM is like a proper Blu-ray disc.
It's the difference between. Holy shit, guys. I got this really old cassette to work. Very, very, very questionably on my dad's old cassette in his Jeep. Versus, hey guys, look, I found this this online downloadable MP4 file.
The fact Froth just described my first car. My little 2000 Cavalier didn't even have a working radio, it just had a working cassette player.
Yeah, that was my father's Ford Pro.
Cool. Alright, well, I know how we're going to handle Balloonia. We just need to make sure we have what we need for Balloonia. I have plans.
It's an AM
Perfect.
radio.
An X
It was
special
just
will
pure
do
silence.
it. That'll work perfectly.
I miss that probe. That was a nice time as a kid.
What if you record the TR with the extreme high-tech technology? You can make machines to capture creatures and devices. You can tame gods, and you can't make new vinyls.
So here's the thing. It's a legacy format.
What?
It doesn't transfer over to new tech.
Guys, I didn't know this was a thing, but apparently using a max mushroom in battle boosts all of your stats.
I didn't know that was a thing. Do you know you played through Sword and Shield?
Does that
78
also happen
times.
out of battle?
It feels like it sometimes.
Stat boosts aren't useful outside of battle because they don't do anything. It's not like there's a stat challenge or anything like getting your Pokemon's attack stat high enough so it can move a rock.
They done that yet? That would have made more sense than fucking feeding them a vinyl.
Having an RPG that didn't have fucking skill checks.
Yeah, it's almost like they're a bitch.
Yeah, it's almost like it's Skyrim.
It's almost like it's Fallout 4, except for the one quest with Ironside.
It's almost like Nintendo's not suing Power World. Near impossible.
I'm not quite sure how that connected with what we're saying, but I appreciate the spirit of it.
I
tried my
appreciate
best.
the spirit of your tomb. Let's be honest, TR sellers making these moves are ripping you off because they just make these moves on a normal TMs. Yeah.
Listen, we went through and did some of the math on how much people were likely earning. Yeah, if you knew how much money people were likely earning at any daily job, you would see why people would want to be in the market business at any moment in time.
Hey, Magus, can I tell you my personal headcanon about TRs?
Sure.
I feel like they were just old TMs found in Professor Oak's junk drawer, so the TR is just short for trash.
Trash record.
Yeah.
That's pretty accurate. But no, So until recent games, the Pokemart was actually a scam because you could buy a potion that healed 20 for about $200, but you could buy fresh water for like half that.
And it healed 50.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
And hell, in Gen 5, you got a free freshwater at every gym by talking to a strange man in a suit.
I need to know if fighting you is worth it. You're a hoot
But
hoot.
yeah.
I do not give a fuck.
That sounds
Yeah,
like a
well-
hoot of the time.
Think about it, Iron. When you go to the store, people sell soda, which is less healthy than water, but it costs like 4 times the price.
But you know what else? Soda pop heals more than a super potion.
Mm-hmm. But still less than lemonade.
Lemonade is the best healing item.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what anyone
Although-
says, monsters are perfectly okay for you.
Apparently, someone has done the math, and freshwater is still the most cost-effective healing item. But in terms of getting like the most bang for your buck and like healing in one
the
turn,
short term.
lemonade is really good.
Yeah.
And I did also learn this. The fresh water is bottled from Mount Silver, which is probably why it has healing properties, because Mount Silver is specifically stated to be a mountain with like healing powers and shit. That's why in the manga, Red is sent there to recover from being petrified.
Yes.
Wasn't his hands and stuff like really fucked up for a while too after that?
Yes.
Not the Mount Silver, but the petrification.
Yeah, it was either
Yeah,
that
he
he
kept-
was petrified or turned to ice or some shit. He got fucked over hard.
Yeah, he was.
And
He got really petrified. His hands at one point were considered disabled because if you looked at him, he would only be able to show crit. That on kids.
Oh yeah, Magus, never forget, Red got jump scared by a naked Sabrina.
Was she naked?
For the most part, yeah.
because she was on in the hot spring, and then she just let him in.
You know what? Rock on, Red. Rock on.
Rock'em, sock'em, cock'em.
What?
His Geodude turned into an Onyx that day.
Your Honor,
That's
I've
not how
never
evolution
seen a
works.
woman.
It is for Red.
Your Honor,
Especially
I've
that day.
never seen a woman.
But you have a wife.
Yeah, he's never seen his wife. He closes his eyes anytime she's nearby.
If I look at her amazing beauty, I'll kill myself. It's like looking into the eyes of a biblically accurate angel or looking into the
Yeah.
face of God himself. You just can't and you'll kill yourself.
It's like that one guy, whatever the fuck his name is, who turned around, looked at his girlfriend, and then she went back to hell.
I thought you were going to talk about the story of Sodom and Gomorrah, but yeah, that works too.
Do I have
Oh,
a way to kill you?
Do I?
Do I have a way to murder you?
Oh yeah, also, at some point, Kitchen Sink had a laser rifle, and then it just dis-fucking-peared.
Well, I'd say then that's canon, that Kitchen Sink can use laser rifles in Fallout.
Well, okay, there's a very specific item in this game. Let me go find it, because I know that I gave it to her.
Isn't it more like
then it
Medusa with
just-
your wife, Froth? Like the moment you look into her eyes, you turn to stone?
No, I do turn rock hard, but not in that way. What weapon was it? Ranged.
Yeah, it's just
Here
a
it
big
is.
toe test
Heavy
to stone.
charge blaster. I gave Kitchen Sink a heavy charge blaster. No, a charge lance. There it is. A charge lance. Oh. Is that it? Does it just die after one shot? It can't die after one shot. That's bullshit. Anyway, I gave kitchen sink a charge lance.
Damn.
And then it just disappeared one day.
Well, we lost our Dynamax for that fight because the match girl is very fragile.
Hear me so deep,
Every girl I match up.
Could not hope to catch up.
My little match
I'm a
girl
runner,
pops.
yeah. I'm a runner, yeah.
Every
They
fucker
said-
I kill. Every person makes krill.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say My Little Hot Wheel Pop.
My little Hot Wheel pop. My little Hot Wheel car.
You're using it like a
Go and
chopstick and
pop
you're
a
making it do the pops
wheelie
and flips.
on both of my heelys.
I'm a
Both
pop
a
a
heely
wheelie
pop,
on
pop a
all
little
of my
heely pop,
heelies.
pop a wheelie heely pop.
Every
clock once told me
person
to pop a
gets
wheelie.
cocked.
Sorry, Froth, but I don't like your hairstyle, so we're gonna change it to something
You
better.
know, you'd think a giant pile of hair could easily be lit on fire and melt. Exactly. Go, match girl!
You see, speaking of hair, I know I don't show Magus my pictures that often, but Magus never commented on my new haircut today. Most because I never showed him.
Yep.
How dare
Jesus.
you ignore something you've never seen, Magus?
Jeez, it's the fuzz.
Why is this fucker dodging attacks? It should not be. Unless this bitch has Snowcloak. Does this bitch have Snowcloak? I'm gonna have to kill his ass. Oh, good. That shatters the shield. Solid damage, weakened defenses. Rock Tomb deals heavy damage. Makes it stupider. And, ooh, almost all of its health knocked out by our little match girl. Dead. We successfully murdered a Piloswine.
We successfully executed his lineage.
His lineage
dare
is no
you.
more. And we got earth power and spikes out of the deal.
Wait, Magus, if you killed a Piloswine, then you just killed one of my exes.
Yeah, I
Fat
killed
and
your
hairy.
ex.
One of them. The kill is the most annoying when you have to kill a Snorlax.
I will happily kill a Snorlax for you.
The Snorlax doesn't even know what it did. It's been sleeping for that long, and I'm jealous of its sleep schedule.
Bedplas. Do you have room for other things? Oh yeah, these bitches only have physical moves. There is no point in giving you light screen.
Oh yeah, my neighbor gave me like 2 phones that she wasn't going to use, and
Hi Josie, it's been ages. How you doing?
I have no use for them, Magus. So I'm gonna turn one into like a Game Boy console emulator thing.
Nice.
It's not hard. I'm just too lazy to
Oh, hello,
download
Josie.
everything.
It has been a while, has it not?
Alright, match girl, you get to kill something else for science. Glad to know you're okay.
Ooh.
Our little match girl stabs, our little match girl stabs. Are you seriously bringing the bedroom keys to every hot girl bedroom on the team? Maybe.
Perchance.
Look, we are fighting a fighting dark type. We're gonna want to have fairy.
Pretty sleepy though. Oh, it's okay. Honestly, I am also the sleepy DB, but I'm also stupid whooped. So,
I'm the stoopiest of whoopiest.
all right, let's send the posse. Let's send Magus, Froth,
All right.
and Kitchen Sink.
So-
Well, maybe not Kitchen Sink.
To reiterate, because Bounce Sweet actually is walking fruit, it counts. It's not a plant person, it's a literal walking fruit.
Literal walking fruit. Literal walking fruit.
Every Bounce Sweet is cool, cause it's walking fruit, yeah. This little fruit, it walks. This little fruit, it walks.
Can Bounce Sweet learn any item moves?
I don't fucking know, but I think it knows Seed Bomb. My little Seed Bomb pops, my little Seed Bomb pops.
I'll look up Bounce Sweet.
I'm gonna get the Bounce Sweet, put it in my box, and nobody will do anything with it because it's too dumb.
Wow.
It's smarter than a Cubone on a Tuesday.
Walking fruity, walking fruit. Exactly, Iron.
Fruity tooty, walking fruity.
Bonk just had a bunch of women fight his battle for him. Bonk is conflicted.
The
right.
boulder is conflicted.
The bonk is conflicted.
Oh, good. We finally researched beer. Dottie would be so happy.
Dottie would love the beer.
Yep, that's why we studied it.
Yeah, Josie.
And now we study medicine.
Yay.
No, we need to study packaged meal.
Is
Josie-
Razor Leaf and Magical Leaf considered an item move?
Josie, I would be honored if you left the stream on and fell asleep to the luxurious sounds of my voice.
And the horror of mine, smiley
Yeah.
face.
And Alexis,
Sure.
it's not about whether the move is an item, it's how we learn the move.
Oh. It does get Seed Bomb via TR then.
Correct. I thank you,
And-
Josie. I appreciate you saying my voice is soothing. Now let me sing the song of my people. Rock-a-bye, baby!
This is a vacation fire.
Other guy, your voice is nice. Seafroth, Josie likes your voice too. I'll bet
That
you
makes
could even build more
one of us.
rapport with Josie than I could build with Josie.
Magus. Shut the fuck up. You son of a sneaky, sleazy bitch.
Yeah, so we've
I'll never
Magus, we've
forgive you for
established at one
proposing to
point
my
that-
daughter, you fuck.
It's not my fault that your daughter thinks I'm hot.
It's not, no! Fuck you! You flicked your ear like 1,000 times!
It's not my fault it turned into an erogenous zone.
It is your fault, actually! We discussed this! Should we
Magus,
have...
Energy Ball is like the Rasengan, right?
More or less, yeah.
How do you feel that a handless object called a Bounce Sweet can know the Rasengan?
Spits it out of its mouth.
Why didn't Naruto do that?
I gotta figure out who to replace Jigo BRB and Pansy with.
Are you renaming them?
So what I'm doing is that anytime we get a new person, if there's someone that will take up, or some, if there's somebody, I'll just kind of swap all their characteristics over to that person, like I did with Nissa, for example. Nissa, the character in RimWorld, not real Nissa, was originally just a wild fucking woman that's just wandered in to my map, and we tamed her, and then I just went like, oh, Nissa's in the call, so I sat down and reworked the character into being more like Nissa, and we moved on.
I got asked to be
So-
named after
Yes,
2
and
animals.
then Alexis gave me 3 animals that if I ever found, I
There's
would
2.
name one of them after her.
I thought it was only 2.
No, you gave me 3. I don't remember all 3 though.
I only
I know
remember
at
one
the
was the
very
donkey.
least, yes, I know at the very least I need to find a donkey and name it Alexis.
Oh, the other one I remember
Alright.
is a chinchilla.
Ah, yes.
I swear I only remember 2.
All right, friends, women, countrymen. It's time to fight the
And
Stow-on
Fat
Side
Albert.
Gym.
Magus is on a vacation in Stow aside.
Time to play pinball. Except I'm the pinball.
You know, the first time I played through this gym, it actually almost triggered my real life motion sickness.
Yeah.
I would not want to do this gym in real life.
This gym would be horrifying.
Not just horrifying. If I don't die from it, I feel bad for the gym leader when I get there.
You know what's also a terrible gym design? Skyla.
A lot of them. Another one.
She literally
You know.
shoots you out of cannons.
You know, Claire's is also
Where's-
horrifying.
Oh,
Yeah, it is surrounded by lava.
Pansy
How many people
is
do you think
now
didn't quite
part
succeed
of
or overstepped and fell
Jeremism.
in the lava?
Damn, Zima has done so much more for Jeremism than Dottie has ever done.
Such as...
She has converted 4 people to Jeremism.
That's true.
And she's also, aside from Nissa's former existence before Nissa took hold, Kitsune was able to tame the wild woman who would eventually be used as the catalyst to bring over Nissa.
Right? We sacrificed her with an Edo Tensai.
Mm-hmm. And then Zima got Pansy and Jigo BRB on our side. And I just find that hilarious.
Damn it, these are required fights.
And Zima is throwing a party.
Good luck, Bonk, and remember, if you somehow charm B, you lucky bastard, you poor bastard, try not to accidentally die from sickness or snoo-snoo.
And then the aminals. Man, I love whoever it is that's supposed to be taking care of these little fucking things because they don't do a dog shit job. Problem is, I know who it is.
Who?
Kitsune.
It was me.
Kitsune is supposed to be the one taking care of all the animals.
I bet.
But I don't know if it's, or like, I don't know why Kitsune's not doing it. Hello, Benny.
Guys, I think Bedplas might actually
Much
be busted.
appreciated.
Bedplas has just killed a man without even being touched. Alexis, I cannot get bigger. It will ruin the shot.
Magus, we don't need to talk about like that during stream.
I'm completely
That's after
busy.
stream conversation.
Froth,
Can it be Jumbo
I
Magus
don't
just
need
for
to
5
know
seconds?
what we're doing on a Tuesday.
No, better yet. How about Jumbo
Isn't it
Froth?
Thursday?
We can do Jumbo Froth.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did these lambs?
I'm okay with that.
My little Jumbo Froth, my little Jumbo Froth.
I'm gonna kill someone. I'm gonna kill someone.
I'm gonna kill a bitch. There is 20 bitches in my bitch pie.
I like how I
love
look
Rockstead
over
is
for
still
half a
keeping the
second and I
shot pretty
just
good.
see me for a split second cover a third of the frame.
Yeah.
Mad alpaca. Just an alpaca that's upset? Whoop de fucking do? Go kill it.
Who's killing the alpaca?
Kitsune, because she's, or sorry, they're not owl. So they're up when everybody else is asleep.
Ah,
Hey,
tits on a
Can you
bacon.
save the alpaca? I'll be chill with an alpaca name.
No, this alpaca is gonna die because it's effectively got cow disease. It needs death.
Damn it.
There's nothing wrong with an alpaca turning into a cow.
Bonk can't dodge women in this gym. It's not working.
And Kitsune has sustained.
Hello, Kitsune.
Oh, hey Kitsune. Lots of things have been happening. Like right now. Oh yeah.
Jesus
Kitsune,
Christ, Lynn.
in RimWorld, you fought an alpaca and you took quite a bit of a beating. But ultimately, you killed the alpaca. So
Don't know
conglomerations.
why, but I feel like a weird eldritch creature from Paldea is watching this with jealousy, saying that should have been me. While seeing Bonk spin around in those things. Well, you see, maybe Spindlin could come to Galar. But first, out of all of the repeat challenges, it has been decided that the next time we do another like major challenge that is a repeat, it'll probably be sometime after this one because it's going to be in Galar. Kitchen sink is coming to Galar.
I thought you were tired of Galar challenges.
No, I like Galar challenges. They're just annoying because the end game is always a bitch to train up right before the Leon fight. Because of
Get
the
me out.
gap of the power gap between Eternatus and Leon. It's like a 10 level
Hear me
gap.
out. What if we took Kikella to Hasui?
Factually impossible. I don't think there's enough kicking moves.
I thought there was a few. I thought there was enough. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't look into kicking moves.
Yeah, there's not enough kicking. I don't think. I mean, triple arrow
Kicking?
is technically a
there's some
kick, so
kicking.
it could work.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch.
That's
Spindala,
what my mom called me.
Galar with Bonk. What kind of terrible mix is this?
What the fuck just happened?
I'm gonna hit
Dottie
Monly.
started a fight with. Kitsune compared Dottie to a grouse. This drove Dottie into a rage and they began to fight.
What? Are they gonna kill each other?
No, they just started beating the shit out of each other in the kitchen.
You know, some people would have to pay to see that kind of fight.
No, you know what sucks is the fact that I just had Kitsune go in there to clean up, like, the kitchen. And then more blood was shed in the kitchen,
Oh,
and
no.
this time it wasn't animal blood.
Okay, that's funny. Last thing Bonk ever needs is an eldritch woman that he might charm, especially when when she sees his Richard. A spinning toy would attract her like a moth to a flame. It would! The problem is, I don't think we can get an early spinning move, except Tyrogue with rapid spin. So, getting Spindlin prepared is going to be difficult. Same with with kitchen sink. I'm not sure how to do her because I
What
don't
the
think we can
fuck?
get a steel type
Why was I the
until
negotiator?
actually getting to the wild area. So we'd have to get through the first chunklet of the game before we can really customize the team.
What? What? Huh? Sorry, I'm just a little confused. I was the negotiator for peace talks, and it floundered, and I'm like, wait, wasn't Magus supposed to be the negotiator?
Ow!
How did I get here?
Who are you?
Who am I? Who
All right.
am I?
Time to trigger my Skyrim kill cam. Q boner, use retaliate.
Retaliate on them. Go.
Why is retaliate always critting? Jesus Christ. My Q boner
is Christ.
My Q boner keeps critting, and it's causing me problems.
That's what you get. Butcher pile. There we go.
I'm gonna Q my bone.
And then I'll cry till I can't no more.
I'm gonna cry to my mom and cry to my dad.
I'm gonna cry till I can't no more.
I'm gonna relax for the night, y'all. I hope y'all have a good night.
Good
Frost,
night, Alexis.
Good
don't
night.
forget your beautiful calf, Dave.
What?
Capsid base? Is that what I heard?
Capsaicin?
Cap? No cap?
On God?
Can anyone there?
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta watch this. Because apparently, I got sent in as the... Jump to the peace talks. Apparently, I got sent in as the negotiator, and I earned 6,000 points to social. And I'm like so confused.
You're more powerful than you know.
You can just banish people out here? That's fucking crazy. What?
What?
You look down on me in this game. You have a -4 opinion
What?
of me.
No!
And I have a +5 opinion of you.
Your cube owner is too into anime. When he gets the scene kill, he makes sure it's critical. It's true. Bonk, this is
so
self-fulfilling
upsetting.
prophecy. Out of all the gyms to bring keys that unlock bedrooms to hot women, you bring into the one gym with a woman that can break down doors with her hands. It's true.
I'm so sad.
Sorry.
So you just don't like me, huh?
No! I would never.
You would never like me?
No! You're taking things out of context.
I cannot believe what I am hearing.
My bed class is level 36.
I thought you were... When?
I thought we
Save
had
really
something
quick.
special.
Is it because you're dating my daughter?
Maybe?
Oh. Huh. Interesting.
Alright, everyone is at the level cap, and we can fucking kill.
Yeah.
Isn't Magus dating multiple characters, though? Yes.
Yes! Kitsune and Zima.
Worst of all, in Bonk's lore, he's somewhat related to the Fistifer family, the Kickman family, through Crash. So he is legit fulfilling some kind of kick prophecy, maybe. If Kickabella Kickman was transformed into a Pokemon, like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon style, what would she turn into? Welcome, Challenger. I'm B. Do you have an unshakable spirit that won't be moved no matter how you're attacked? I think I'll test it out, shall I? Oh no, she's trying to test us.
Oh, that's right. I need to have the group come back.
I'm gonna hit my top.
Head back to Genesis site, unless it's a one. Yeah, that's probably something Bonk would say. I sure hope they have enough food to get back.
The good news is, this Hitmontop knows 3 fighting moves and 1 normal move. It physically cannot hurt us.
Ooh, hydroponics would be a great idea.
So we're going to get Hitmontop down to low health.
You spin my head right around, like
You
a
spin
Hitmontop
my
around,
top right
round.
round, top round. I'm
When you
gonna
top
eat
down,
you like a
when you
top.
top down.
When I top your mom now.
What?
You trained in the way of the fist? Well, I trained in the way of the spooky bitch. Bonk with the army of casual ghosts. Yep.
Let's see.
Oh,
Ah,
Miguel.
where's got bigger mushroom?
Hang in there, Bedplass.
We'll have it
Dude.
be...
Bedplass is just infinite. We'll slap a reflect.
How many days does it take for corn?
That's fine.
Only 45? What the fuck's the point?
Ow.
Okay. Corn it is.
Ow.
I fucking guess.
We'll go back to Yam for the final hit. Now that I've layered the battlefield and hazards. You can't hurt Yam. Yam doesn't give a shit. Yeah, if only she had rapid spin. This perfectly baits the Pangoro, which we can bring Bedplass back in for. It gets poisoned. Takes damage from that. And now we...
Ooh, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna max Starfall.
I don't think I know that superhero.
Do you know about Max Guard?
Do you know Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Yeah.
Not a story the Jedi would tell.
Bonk, buddy, if you sweep her too fast, you're gonna sweep her off your feet with the key to her heart. Don't doom myself. Damn it, I doomed myself. Nope. Oh, it neutralized the poison. That's interesting.
I think that's enough RimWorld for tonight. At
Dead.
least for now.
Even when Bonk wins, he loses.
Yes. Even when Bonk loses, he loses.
Time to dig in her heels. I'm not giving up. My giant keyring is gonna kill you.
This lady. I forgot about her.
Fine. I'll just destroy everything. Your skill's worthy of respect. And my bedroom key. If you can beat up my giant woman, I'll let you...
If you can beat my idol, a woman who could beat up anyone, then I'll look down on you for beating up a woman, but I'll also look up to you for beating my woman.
I'll use karate along with a Pokemon move. Max Key Strike.
Well, Max Key Strike won't do anything against... Wait, no.
Holy shit.
It's a strike against keys.
But Bedplast survived! He's truly been blessed by Baneri!
Well, he's also part ring, you know? So while
He's done
mostly... While mostly
Bedplast
keys
won!
for the strike... Bedplast do be the winner, though. See, this is why you always bring the ring of keys.
Yo, Bedplast
Because
and
you
Yam
never
just
know-
fucking killed. Bedplast
You
and
never
Yam
know
are great.
what a ring of keys is gonna do to the psyche of somebody. Because, like this, as we've just proven, even the strongest of women can fall to the jingling of keys.
Mm-hmm. Reflect also lasted exactly long enough to take that key strike. If Reflect was not up, the Bedplast would have fallen.
Yeah, then the keys would have been struck. But the keys were not struck this day, Kalukale.
Yeah.
The keys were only mildly
The keys were only mildly inconvenienced.
The boulder was only mildly inconvenienced by the librarian, not allowing him to get another book after claiming he had not returned My Little Pony Magic Adventures, which the boulder had, in fact, turned in. The boulder is not so fragile that he can't express his love for the finer things in life, like My Little Pony Magic Adventure.
Just like that, Bay has been charmed into into rearranging her name into Bay, +1 harem.
It's like that broke girls tally thing at the end of the episode. It's just ching.
Unfortunately, our level cap is 38, and we have to fight
So, we're gonna have to kind of put all these Pokemon back into a box and hope they do not get to beyond level 38 before we get to the next gym. Thank you for the battle. Facing you gave me all the explanation I needed. Battling against you and your team, I hadn't expected it, but it made my heart dance.
Is that a move? I don't. What is that?
It's good to be unshakable in the face of battle, but sometimes I want to show my vulnerable side too.
Is that a move? I don't understand vulnerability.
Thank you. Take the fighting badge and my phone number.
Oh, I'll just take the badge, thanks.
I think she's taller than the player character.
Could just be her shoes and hair and bow. I mean,
No?
she is taller than you, though.
Yeah, her forehead is a couple inches above you.
Mm-hmm.
All we did was just
I'm in
cheer on
control
our
with her.
Pokemon. Didn't even need to get the boulder when he had his keys. And now we have Revenge, so we can teach a fighting type move to everything. Okay, but with that, I think we're actually going to save right here because, well, first off, my controller is going to die. And second off, I know the second we walk through those doors, we're going to have to deal with Bede, and I don't want to do that. He's going to be all, my chairman will hear about this. I'm going to tell my chairman about how you and I are the bestest of friends. And I'm totally cool and totally hip. Anyway. Thank y'all for being here. Be excellent to each other.
And party on, dudes, dudettes, and dude theys.
Yeah.